So hello everyone and welcome back once again to the today's session over the structural detailing of steel connections. Okay, so in today's session we are going to discuss about how to prepare the structural detailing of bolted connection between the main beam and secondary beam. Okay, so this is the view. Okay, we have to prepare this drawing into AutoCAD. Okay, and we have to prepare the section elevation, this part, and we have to prepare the side view, as well as we have to prepare the plan of the connection. Okay, so the statement of the problem we have here. So you can see here we have the statement of the problem. So here it is given a secondary beam ISLB 400 at 0.56 kN per meter is connected to web of main beam ISMB 500 at 0.86 kN per meter. Okay, so we have here the secondary beam ISLB 400 and the main beam ISMB 500. Okay, by bolted framed connection. Okay, and the top flanges of both the beams are kept at same level. So the flanges of both the beams are at same level. Okay, then we have the two frame angles ISA, two angles ISA 100 by 100 by 10 mm are required uh, to use for the making the connection by four numbers of 20 mm dia close tolerance turn bolts. Then these are connecting to the web of secondary beam of frame angle by using three numbers of 20 mm dia close tolerance turn bolts. Okay, so here we have to use two ISA 100 by 100 by 10, and we have to use four numbers of 20 mm dia close tolerance bolt, four number of 20 bolts to connecting web of main beam to the secondary beam, and three numbers of 20 mm dia bolts to the connecting web of main beam to the angle. Okay, so we have to draw with the suitable scale sectional elevation, side view and plan. So here we can see we have this section elevation. So we have the main beam and secondary beam. Okay, so these two are connected by using two ISA 100 by 100 by 10, and we have the four bolts here we can see connecting to the angle and secondary beam, and three bolts connecting angle to the web of main beam. Okay, so this is regarding the elevation part. And if you see the side view, okay, when from right side of the connection, so we can see the three numbers are in dots, three numbers of bolts, okay, connecting angle and the web of main beam, and the four bolts connecting web of secondary beam and angle. Okay, so this is regarding side view, and here we have the plan of the section. The same sketch we need to prepare into the AutoCAD. Okay, so we'll prepare it one by one. So we'll start with the AutoCAD. Okay, so the first part here, what you have to do, so you have to fix the units and limits. Okay, so first you type units, enter. Okay, when you fix units, NITS, when you say units, okay, so it will be here, this window we have. So we have to make it here again. If you want to making it in millimeter, keep it in decimal, and the precision you can keep it 0. Okay, if you want to make it in feet or inches, that time you can make it engineer or the architecture. Okay, so we are making it in millimeter metric system, so keep it in decimal, and this precision you can keep it 0, and here the scale it should be in millimeter. Okay, so then say okay. Then after that you have to go to limits, you type limits. Okay, when you say limits, okay, so he's asking for the specify lower corner, so you can give 0 comma 0, so you can write enter directly, and based on the sketch what we have, okay, you can give limits for the right corner of the drawing. So we can give 50,000 comma 50,000. Okay, so here you can write 50,000 comma 50,000. Okay, and say enter. After that what you have to do, you have to say zoom, Z, enter, and A, enter. Immediate after fixing the limits, you have to give command zoom enter and a enter. Okay, now we can proceed with the detailing part. Okay, so we'll start with the elevation, that is sectional elevation first. Okay, now we have to prepare this sketch, this part you have to start. Okay, now we'll go back here. Now what you have to do here, you have to use line command. Okay, and you have to prepare one by one. You can prepare the cross section of main beam and the longitudinal section of secondary beam. One by one you can use. Okay, so now here we can use line command, and for this you have to use the steel table. Okay, for the properties of, for referring the properties of section, like the flange width, flange thickness, web thickness, and the height of section. Okay, so for that you have to use the steel table. You can refer the properties from steel table. Okay, so here we have ISMB 500, so we'll draw the cross section of ISMB 500. Okay, so I have drawn here the cross section of the main beam, that is ISMB 500, by using the properties from steel table. Okay, so these corners, you can make use of fillet command at the corners. So how we can use, you have to use fillet enter. Then he is asking for the radius. Okay, so you have to use the radius r, so I can use the radius of 5 mm. So if you use and if you select both the lines, so you can actually see the change in the at the corners. You can see there is a fillet. Okay, so same thing we can do it here and here also. Just you have to select both the lines. This is regarding the fillet at the corners, how to use fillet command. Now you can see here I have drawn the section for the secondary beam. Okay, the same way what we have here. So this part you have to draw again. Here also you can use the fillet command. Okay, and you can draw this. Then you have to draw the next part is for the this part you have to draw. Okay, that is the angle section. The angle is ISA 100 by 100 by 10. So 100 by 100 by 10 we have to draw, and the length of the angle is 50 plus 50 plus 150, and it is 210. The total length of the angle is 210. That you have to draw it here. Okay, so how to do that? So what you have to draw? You have to draw a line here at the mid of the section, at mid of this section. So if you want, you can draw a line here. Okay, then from this you have to draw one line from mid of this. Okay, then you take offset here, 210 divided by 2 means it will be like 105. So 105, the total length is 210, so 105 on this side, 105 on this side, and the angle size is 100. So 100 offset, one more offset of 100 mm. So this, now the angle is ready. Now you can trim it. Now you can see here you have given the detailing of angle. So the size of the angle, if you see, if you want to check in the dimensions, so it is this way, it is 100. Okay, now you can check here, it is 210. The total length of the angle is 210, and the size, the angle size is 100. So same you can use, you can check here. So we have the angle size is 100, so the size of the angle is 100 by 100, and the length of the angle is 210. Okay, so this we can manage in dimension style. So go to dimension style and change the height of this text. So go to dimension style, modify. So here you have to change the arrow size. So I'll make it 100, and the text size also you can make it 100 here. So okay, and say set current, say close. Okay, now you can see, so it is very high, you can still decrease it. So again you have to go to dimension style. Okay, now you can see I have reduced to 25. Now it is visible. So the length of the angle is 210 and the size is 100. Okay, now next we have to show the bolts. Okay, so for that you have to use this, the edge distance and pitch distance given in the sketch. So we have the pitch distance is 50 and the edge distance is 30. Okay, so we'll show that. So here in the diagram you have to use the offset, again offset First offset is 30, that is for edge distance, and also on this side we have 30, and the pitch distance are 50. Okay, so offset 50 mm. Yes, now you have to show the bolts here. Okay, by using the circle command. Now you can see here I have shown the arrows here. I have shown the arrows, the bolts diameter, and even the bolts crossing the leg of the angle and the main beam. Okay, now you can hatch those bolts by using hatch command. Okay, so you have to go here, hatch command, and you can change it to solid and say okay. Then what you have to do, so add pick point or the select object. So I'll say add pick point, and then say okay. So you can see the bolts here, and even for these bolts you can use same command, hatch, and if you see now this is okay. So now what to do, you just copy these bolts. So I'll just copy here and one more here. So the three number of bolts, so you can see here the three number of bolts connecting angle and main beam, and the four number of bolts connecting the web of secondary beam and angle. Okay, so we are finished with the detailing of the longitudinal section. Now you have to proceed with the next detailing, that is for the side view. Okay, now we have to prepare this detailing part. Before that, you can show the dimensions for this. So we have the height of the secondary beam, so this is 400 mm, and the main beam we have 500 mm. Okay, and even the flange is 180 mm. Okay, so this is the dimension details for the main beam and secondary beam. Okay, now we can show the side view here. We can do the side view. Okay, so we'll proceed with again we have to use the properties from steel table. Okay, so here now you can extend these lines for side view. So for that you can use construction line horizontal H. You have to write H, enter. So you can extend these lines here for the main beam and for the secondary beam. Okay, so I'll just draw the reference line and I'll trim those. I'll draw one line here, one more line here, and I'll just trim those lines. Okay, so this is the regarding one more you have to draw, that is for the flange of main beam. So I'll trim those lines again. Now I will draw the cross section of secondary beam here. So again you have to use the properties from steel table. I repeat once again. So in the next we have started with the side view of the connection details. Okay, we have drawn, so I have drawn the longitudinal section of main beam as well as secondary beam. Again the corners, you can use the fillet command here at the corners. Yes, you can use the fillet command. You can see here. Like this. Okay, then we have to draw the again the connection here, that is the angle. So again you can use the construction line for the extension of these lines. So we have this and this. Okay, so and the angle is, you can 100 by 100, so you can use offset command 100. So 100 on this side is 100 on this side and 100 on this side. Okay, then again we will use trim command. and you want the thickness. So the thickness is 10 mm, so you can use offset of 10 mm here. So again trim. Yes, so we are drawn the angle. Now we'll show the bolts here. Okay, now the dots what you can see here in the cross section, these will be the bolts crossing the connection. Okay, so here you can again extend the lines by using the construction line. So these bolts here, so we can show the bolts will be like this. You can use hatch command again. So it is okay. Okay, so we can copy the same here. C4. Okay. Now we show these bolts. You can use again the construction line command, and you can use same bolt here. You can copy from here and you can place it over here. Okay, for that you can use again Excel construction line in the center and on this side. Now you copy this, this side, copy and copy. Okay, so this is the bolts, okay, connecting a main beam and secondary beam. Now we'll have the dimensions again here, so we can show the dimensions. So this is the main beam 500 mm, secondary beam again size and the angle 210, and the dimensions also you can show here between the bolts. So this is 30 and the pitch is, the edge distance is 30 and the pitch distance is 50. Okay, so these are the different dimensions. And here the flange width of secondary beam, it is 165 mm. You can refer steel table for that. So same way you have to prepare the plan of these connection details. Even you can show the text. So you can use the command, the multi-line text or dtext, to show the details of drawing. Okay, then if you want to show, you can use the leader, or this way you can show the text and the leader. Okay, same you can copy and you can keep it here. So this is you can edit again, so don't have to repeat it, you can copy and paste and you can edit it. So ISMB 500, then we have the angle, so you can copy it again. Okay, you can write 2ISA. So this way you have to show the text and arrows. Okay, you can use leader command to show the arrow and dtext to type the text. Okay, so the same way you have to prepare the plan of the section, plan of the connection details. And if you get any queries, you can write it over comment box or you can contact me. Okay, thank you.